Hi team, Coach Alexa here. So I posted a joyous, enthusiastic video last week about me out on a walk exploring some of my wonderful local woodland. So I thought I'd just share a little bit about what walking means to me at the moment. So over the last few years I've been diagnosed with a congenital joint condition, which means that it was something I was born with. Had 6 surgeries so far to try and sort that out, or not sort it out but stop the deterioration or slow down the deterioration. And also a diagnosis about 5 years ago with a chronic pain and fatigue condition. So a few different changes in my body over those last few years. And what's that meant is that, going back 10, 12 years or so, I was doing, a really high amount of long distance running. And that's not something that I'm able to do anymore for a variety of different reasons tied to those two medical conditions. But what has filled that space is walking. And it's something that I'm able to do with my joint condition on longer walks with walking poles. And it's also something that I'm able to do with less of a kind of escalation in my pain and fatigue levels. Sometimes, I don't know what it is about the combination of condition that's around running, the intensity, I suspect there's a part around kind of loading, impact loading through the body that doesn't sit quite as comfortably with my body as it used to. Can be a bit of one of the factors that can increase my pain and fatigue levels. So walking has been a fantastic outlet for me, I guess, that ticks so many of the boxes that I used to really enjoy with running. So firstly is getting out on the trails for a few hours and either just really enjoying my own company and getting to a bit of a sort of zen flow-like state where I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing, where I'm going, and the magnificence of the surroundings around me and nature. It is also a fantastic way to connect with people in a different way to running. The running community is magnificent and wonderful, but there are different forms of walking community. In my local area, I've made good friends just being out with the dog. She's a fantastic conversation starter. So people also are walking their dogs. There are some fantastic walking groups around here, hiking events. One walking group that's specifically focused on walking for mental health, which is wonderful. So lots and lots of opportunities, and I find that I can connect with a slightly broader range of people walking than I would running. So going out walking with my parents, going out walking with my nieces and nephew, it's something that I'm able to do with a larger group of people in a bit more of a range of ways than perhaps I did with running. So means a huge amount to me, and I think means a huge amount to still be able to really enjoy a lot of those things that I enjoyed about really long distance running. But with a body that isn't able to do that stuff as sustainably anymore. I'd love to hear what your balance point is, because it's not like we have to be doing all of the walking or all of the running. A mix is fantastic. I mean, we walk every day, don't we? So I'd love to hear what your balance is across walking and running and other training. Happy running.